won't get any smaller or, you know, stay ignited. I couldn't think of yeah.
Hi, welcome back to Shadows of the Colossus, and I think I learned how to pick something up.
That's a very major feat. Also,
What? Nope!
wrong button.
Nope,
again.
that was the right button.
He's dead now.
Yep.
He's dead, Jim. He's just gonna toss you around like a kitty cat.
I'm just gonna walk around and grow my legs back.
You don't need those.
That's R1, right?
Yeah?
It said R1, RB.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I just looked up how to pick up an item. I didn't, look anything up for this fight because I still want to do it on my own. Because I didn't think it would be this challenging.
Try having it with the bow out instead.
I tried doing it with the free hand to see what happens. No, I pulled that out.
Yeah, you pull it out. It is flame.
Maybe if I teabag it, I'll pick it up.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he goes on the ground.
How do you teabag it?
It's the climb button.
Okay. But just when he's not climbing.
It's very unsatisfying teabag.
You know, this isn't the type of game that I feel has the settings for, or not the settings, but the setting for a teabag type game. Yeah. There you go, you teabag it.
Ah! Ooh, where am I?
You are in the abyss.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Doesn't look very great.
Not that afraid of it, I guess.
I think it's kind of out. I think you gotta put it into one of the torches.
Gotcha.
Because it's just embers.
It really does just look like he dies.
Considering how uncommon dying actually is in this game, it is a bit weird. Yep, it's flamed up again.
Ow!
Eh, you didn't take any damage. Don't be a wuss. Don't be a larse. I think you gotta push him maybe, yeah, that way it does seem to work, too. Oh no, he landed on his feet.
Oh.
So you gotta scare him, I guess.
Alright. Go. Get! Go on now, get! Get! Get!
Because basically, what you do is you kind of scare the boy until he falls and he's supposed to fall on his back. That's why I think you have to get him the other way.
Alright, I just figured since you said that was the path I wanted to take, or that was necessary to beat the boy. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yep. Now try to lead him back over.
If I can get up.
Nah. Just lay on the ground, it's fine. You need a rest.
Yeah, that was a very narrow escape.
Yeah. That's kind of the intensity of this game. I do like how, even though some of the Colossi are rather small, the intensity does still ramp up as it goes. Aside from the really somber snake in the water.
Yeah.
A lot less cool than the snake in the sand.
Can you get up? Yep, he's fine.
He's fine. I don't think you have to worry about him.
Nope.
I feel like it would be harder to soft lock this game than that.
I would hope so. God damn it, stop!
You know?
I can't find where this jump is and look at you at the same time.
Why not? Just son of a bitch.
That's exactly what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a bump on my head.
Did you hit your head?
Maybe.
Is that why you had a headache today?
Probably. Who knows? Just things happen. It's like not even that big of a bump, but it's a bump, alright.
Where is he?
He's hiding. He's gone!
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Well, there he is.
Oh, bitch, when he got stuck.
I think he's gonna find his way.
Okay. Don't lose your way! I've never seen that anime.
We should watch Kill la Kill. It's mostly good. It does kinda... I'd say the ending is... It exists.
Oh, it's Trigger.
It is Trigger. The OVA for Kill la Kill is really good.
Yeah.
You might want to get back on one of the torches before getting him all the way back there.
Okay.
Because it might go out again.
So I gotta set it on fire while it's on fire to reset the fire.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how fire works, right? You just fire on fire on fire on fire.
Yeah, the stick
won't get any smaller or, you know, stay ignited. I couldn't think of Yeah, but now you can just sort of jump on his back.
Okay. The plunge attack is the strongest move of the game.
Put that down. Get it out of here. Or maybe, yeah.
Ah! Ow.
He will get up again. So yeah, just sort of have to find a way onto his back.
Okay. Is there anything fun to run into? Walls, I guess.
Or just, you know, climb on him. Woo! It's like a mechanical bull!
Yeah, but it's alive and made out of stone. Somehow, both.
It's mostly like wearing armor, I think.
Okay.
I need to do quick jabs.
Yeah, might. I don't even have time to do quick jabs.
Quit being a little shit, you little shit. I think that one was too short. There you go. Ooh, he doesn't have that much health.
That makes sense. He's a small boy.
He's just a little boy. Also, I guess bull size might have been underselling this guy a bit.
Yeah, he's a large bull size. He's Castro's bull sized.
Like Fidel Castro, the dictator of Cuba?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a world record sized cow.
Okay, because I know he had a world record milk producing cow, but I didn't think it was like bigger.
Yeah, it was huge.
Okay.
It was nicknamed the Cuban word for the monster.
Okay. Fidel Castro also built the largest, essentially, ice cream factory in the world.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
We actually live really close to the ice cream capital of the world because more ice cream is made per square inch of the city than anywhere in the world.
Yeah, that's because the only building really there is the Blue Bunny building, which it's an impressive building, but also disappointingly empty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since they got rid of the museum.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, I don't know. It's got good ice cream. It's just kind of depressing to go in there if you're not on the sales floor.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. That's not the building I grew up with at all, because my mom used to work there.
Yeah?
Yeah. She was a programmer, though.
Okay, she had to program the ice cream?
Make it so that it melts at the right temperature, all that.
A lot of computer stuff.
Yeah. But not at all related to Blue Bunny. Like, the building, it was half the city away, and...
Okay. So, in what regard did your mother work there, then?
She worked at Blue Bunny.
Oh, okay.
She just had a completely separate building where they got free ice cream.
That's nice.
Yeah. Nobody ate it, though.
What? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's disappointing, because Blue Bunny's got good ice cream.
How often did you eat pizza when you worked at the gas station?
I actually ate it quite often.
Right, but not, like, every day.
No, not every day.
And I stopped eating. I didn't eat pizza nearly as much.
I did eat a lot of the biscuits and gravy, because for the quality of Hang on a second, there's a bunch of pop-ups on our computer.
Yeah, alright. Thanks, LG. Welcome back.
You still don't have to do that every time we pause.
Yeah, that's true. I just don't know what to say when we come back, you know?
Yeah.
We're back.
We're back. That's the proper response, honestly.
Yeah, okay, I'll try saying that from now on instead.
Because, yeah. Remember that if you're having issues with a computer, don't let anything get downloaded that has pop-ups.
Because that will slow your computer to a crawl. And also, thank you, LG, for telling me to download that.
Yeah, exactly. We're not exactly computer savvy. We're kind of computer savvy, but not like. There's a lot of people who know way more.
Yeah, and you know, I'm used to older computers, and we got the new fangled, fancy computer, and I'm having a lot more issues with it since the last computer I really messed with is at least 10 years old at this point.
Anyways, we shouldn't get any more pop-ups.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully, yeah.
If not, I'll have to download and uninstall it.
Well, I mean, yeah. We should be good, because even then, like, it only did it the once.
Yeah.
Probably because it's, like, almost 12 now.
Oh, shit, really?
Almost. Not quite.
But, yeah. I had to have an uninstaller on my own computer. Which makes it so that when I delete a file, it goes through every single thing that has anything to do with what I'm deleting.
Okay. Always remember, delete System 32.
Yeah.
It's the best way to make your computer as optimized as possible.
Yeah, it's just in there to slow it down so that way you have to call, get a repairman to fix your computer.
Yep, just delete it. Delete System 32.
Yeah, it's not an operating software, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So I go that way.
Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if this is the boy that I'm thinking of that's really exciting to fight. We're probably not going to be able to fight him this episode, though.
Probably not. Hopefully we actually manage to get there, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, so that way we don't have to,
restart everything.
Hello?
Hello?
Argo?
The tree's in the way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, just getting texts. Yeah, that probably caught on mic.
Yeah, since it's so close this time.
Yeah. It's actually one of our subscribers. If you watch this video, know that I'm not ignoring you. I'm just waiting to text back until we're done recording.
Yeah, acting professional at the very least.
Yeah, at least pretending that, you know, we got anything. I don't know.
We have over 20 subscribers, though.
And I would like to thank all of you guys for watching our videos and hopefully enjoying our content, because we do this for you.
Yeah.
Just, you know, being a part of YouTube really is kind of a growing experience.
It is. There's so many different things that you just wouldn't expect.
And, like, it's kind of interesting, because, it's one of the first times that I really felt a purpose towards anything, you know?
I get it.
Like, I don't know, I've never been much of a hobbyist or anything, so to be able to put any effort to improve a craft or to try to, you know, make something for somebody else, it's not something I've ever done before, really.
Yeah. At least not of your own volition.
Yeah, not of my own volition. I was in art classes. I never did good in them, except that one time I tried to draw peas. I think we can go into that story, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so this was pretty early high school for me, and let's just say that my middle to high school career was not good for me. And I was trying some antidepressants, and the ones that I was taking before weren't working. So the doctor prescribed a new antidepressant, and those ones, I would say, worked too well. They made me quite a bit, manic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was...
I didn't know this boy could jump.
Yeah, he's got leaps. But, yeah, I was in an art class at the time of, like, the first couple of days that I was taking it, because when I got my prescription changed, it was during a weekend. And then, after that, when I went to school, I had a bit of a panic attack, really. Because I was there until lunch, which was, like, halfway through the day. That's how lunch usually is. I'm just, you know, as and a quote-unquote adult, you eat lunch whenever. But, I only remember my first period class, where we were doing grid drawings to make things more photorealistic, to try to draw a grid over it and draw it in each individual part. And my teacher asked, "What do you want to draw?" And I said, "Peas." You just found a picture of a large pod of peas. And,
I thought it was a,
well, not a large pod. It was a bunch of peas.
yeah.
Imagine a pile of peas. There were a few pods in there.
I thought it was like a mason jar.
No, it wasn't in a mason jar. It was just all loose and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, then, yeah, I was doing that, and while I was on those medications, I was able to draw peas very well. But, eventually, you know, because it kind of gave me panic attacks at times, I stopped taking it, and then I still had to draw a bunch of peas. And I really didn't want to do that anymore, so it looked like shit.
I love that story.
Yeah. One of my friends who was in the same Spanish class as me said that, and I don't even remember this, but I was just looking at my homework, and, he said that I was whispering to myself that the words were way too fast.
Something I've always just regretted, just minorly, is that I didn't get to see you that day.
Yeah.
Especially because of how often everyone talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an experience that you had to be there to properly understand, and I wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, I did find some, after that, the antidepressants that I started taking after that were much better.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. And, yeah. And if you're one of those people that shame medication, it's not a bad idea.
No. It's also not a one-size-fits-all solution, though.
Exactly, because I was going through medication, therapy, and different sorts of things. And I will say that therapy is one thing that you definitely have to be willing to work with. Like, if you don't want to go to therapy, it's not going to work for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was in therapy for a good minute, willingly.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked my therapist, and it's a pretty rare case, actually. Because a lot of people go to therapy because their parents tell them they have to, because someone tells them they gotta go to therapy.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, you're just not going to have fun, because they can't make you talk to them, and they can't make you listen to them either.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm on antidepressants.
Mm-hmm.
For, I think, the first time in my life. And the ones I have are working pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah. One thing that definitely helped is, because another thing about antidepressants is you definitely have to take them at a regular time, and if you don't really have a schedule like we currently don't, it can be difficult.
Yeah. I've been taking them in the morning since I've been waking up at 5 in the morning every day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how that works out for me. How the hell do I pass this mountain?
Very carefully. I haven't done this one in a good minute, so I don't know.
Open up.
Yeah. Oh! There you go. You've saved.
Oh, yeah?
I think. I don't know. Maybe you have to stay there a little bit longer. Or, I don't...
Yeah, he just stands up on his own.
Okay, I think you did save.
Alright, that's weird.
That's neat.
Yeah. It's been a while since I played a game that had trigger be the action button.
Mm-hmm. This was still when video game controls were a bit of a wild, wild west.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely think this is one of those games where it did benefit from that because, well, it would be kind of hard to give this game a normal control scheme.
Yeah.
Okay.
When did this come out in relation to Jet Set?
When did Jet Set come out?
I think Jet Set either came out 2001 or 2005.
If it came out 2005, this came out late 2005.
Okay.
Yeah, so. Ta-da! You've done it.
Cool. What's this do for me?
I think it's just a fun place to climb.
That's not a path.
Yeah. So you know how in that there's a little hole? In sort of that building, there's like a little hole.
Yeah.
I think you might be able to ramp off with Argo? I'm not sure.
It's really high.
Okay. That is true. And while Argo does launch you, he doesn't infinitely launch you.
Yeah. Can't warthog jump him.
Where'd he go?
I don't know, wherever he wants. Going out drinking again. Oh, there
Deadbeat horse.
Yeah.
Now he's running beside you.
Gotta get my cardio in for the day.
I don't... Yeah. Can try to get in there. I don't know.
Is that why the heart in Adventure Time is named Ricardo?
Probably. Just sort of a play on words.
Yeah.
Also, editing our videos has made me realize how much you still really are. Like, I know that you're a big Adventure Time fan. It's your controller again.
Okay.
But going through and or in editing our videos has made me realize how big of an Adventure Time fan you still are.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of just how many references you make to it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shows. I was at a strip club and I ended up having to pay a girl $100 because I was talking to her about Adventure Time instead of having a lap dance. That's a true story. And I was so mad.
I thought it was one of the party rooms at a con that happened.
No.
Oh, it's okay.
It was at a fucking friend of mine who told me I had to go to a strip club. I love it. I don't personally get it. But, yeah, so that's what it devolved into. Just me in the lap dance room talking to this topless girl about Adventure Time and Steven Universe. And then she's just like, fuck, how long have we been in here? I don't know.
Yeah? Whoops.
Like, she seemed genuinely sorry. She's just like, listen, I'm going to get into a lot of trouble if I walk out there with $20. I'm like, no, I get it. Just, remember, use your right head. See, in most cases, I used the right head in that scenario, but it wasn't the right case for my wallet.
Yeah, no. I think this is a battleground for a different Colossi, actually.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. I don't know, I've never gone to them out of the order it suggests.
Yeah, you know, I just wondered if there'd be, like, a way underground over here. Because sometimes you don't go the right way to go the right way. Will this kill me?
Or either that, you have to find a way to get up there.
Get up where?
Onto, like, the little Colosseum walls.
I don't know.
Oh, there's, if you sort of look at the camera to the left, there's, like, little... Oh, wait, no, you were trying to jump up that before.
Not this one.
Okay.
I was trying on that side.
Well, maybe it's even further back.
Maybe.
Because I know you do fight a Colossi here, but I'm pretty sure that one's later.
Oh, yeah. The Colossi I'm supposed to fight was all the way over there.
Okay. Yeah, I've never been to an area where you're supposed to fight a Colossi before the Colossi's there.
Alright, well now we know.
Now we know. Oops.
Thank you for joining us on another episode of Let's Get Lost.
Yeah. Shadow of the Lost Stostist. That doesn't work at all.
You know, I admire your attempt, though.
Yeah. At least this time we did fight a Colossus at some point in it.
Yeah. It's just that the episode before we were like, how do we pick things up?
Panic!
Oh, it's a dark.
It
should have kept this torch.
I mean, it would have been out by now.
Fair.
Anyways, I don't think you can keep the torch. He doesn't like that ledge.
Nope. There we go. Platforming.
Woo! This basically is kind of a platformer.
It's like how I consider Jet Set Radio Future to be a platformer of sorts.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
It's just a different kind of platforming.
So,
Hello.
hello. You wanna call it?
Yeah.
Alright, see you next time, and hopefully we don't get lost again.
Yeah.
Bye!